Hello students, today we are going to take a revision of the grammar topic infinitives, gerunds and participles. They are called non-finite verbs because they are not limited by the subject or tense of the verb. Non-finite verbs are infinitives, gerunds and participles. Infinitives. The infinitive is the base form or root form of the main verb. It is often used with to or without to. With to, they are called to infinitives, and without to, they are called bare infinitives. Let us see some examples of infinitives. She wants to learn English. Here, to learn is called to infinitive. This means with to. It is to infinitive. Another example, she made me laugh. In this sentence, there are two verbs. First is made. It is finite verb. And second is laugh. It is bare infinitive. Now gerunds. When the ing form of the verb is used as a noun, it is called gerund. It is also called verbal noun. Gerunds. Singing is her hobby. Here the word singing is made from the verb sing by adding ing. So it functions as a noun. It is called gerund. Now look at this example. She likes reading. Here the word reading is made from the verb read plus ing, and it functions as a noun, so it is gerund. Participles are verbs, perfect, progressive and adjectives. Participles are present participles, past participles and perfect participles. Present participles, they are created by adding ing to the base verb, that is root verb. They function as part of a continuous tense and as an adjective modifying noun. Present participles, example is she is reading a book. Here reading is a present participle. To use present continuous tense, you should not disturb the sleeping child. The word sleeping is used as an adjective of the noun child, so it is present participle. Past participles examples: it is used to make present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. See the example: I have eaten a mango. I had eaten a mango. I will have eaten a mango. Look at the three sentences. In three sentences, three different forms of past participle are used. In the first sentence, have eaten, present perfect. In the second sentence, had eaten, past perfect. And in the third sentence, will have eaten, future perfect. Past participles, they are used as adjectives modifying nouns. For example, our class has a broken chair. So the word broken is used as an adjective modifying the noun chair. Past participles, they are used to form passive voice. For example, the problems were solved. Here were solved, passive voice. Now perfect participles, they are created by combining the word having with past participle, that is VPP. For example, having finished, having eaten. Having finished the work, he went to sleep. Having bought a book, he went to college. Verbs are finite verbs and non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are infinitives, gerunds, and participles. Infinitives are two infinitives, bare infinitives, and participles are present participles, past participles, and perfect participles. Good morning, have a nice day, always be happy and keep smile, think, be positive, enjoy every moment. This is said by BP Verma. I hope you have understood the topic. If you have not understood, please listen to the video, watch this video again and again till you remember all non-finite verbs. Till then, bye bye. Have a